My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Brian and Charles. Now, this movie premiered at the 2022 Sundance Film Festival, and I heard great things about it. I didn't see the trailer, but the poster looked interesting. I heard it was weird and quirky, so I gave it a try, and this movie did not work for me in any way. It's just one of those movies I watch, I film my review, and I never think about again. There's nothing about this movie that's going to stay with me in any way, shape, or form. Now, like I said, I haven't seen the trailer, but if you watched it and you're like, this looks like my kind of movie, then give it a chance because you might like it more than me. But just the British humor, the mockumentary style, it's just all been done before, infinitely better, and there was nothing really all that funny or charming about it. I think if this was like a 10-minute long short film, I would have enjoyed it a lot more, but at an hour and a half long movie, like there's just no justification for that length. Just none. There's not enough meat here. And it grew old for me really fast, and I just lost interest more and more as the movie progresses. Like I said, it's a movie that premiered at Sundance, and it feels like that kind of movie. And I'm sure it's going to have its audience, but I'm not a part of it. The actors, I don't think did a great job, but they did a fine enough job for what this movie needed them to do. I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it charming. There's not a lot to comment on. It's a story we've seen done plenty of times and done much better. It's just a very forgettable movie. Is that all I have to say on this? Like, this is a very short review, but I'm trying to think of literally anything else. Like, I like the robot design and how his body's a washing machine that they put clothes on. That's mildly amusing. Yeah, that's it. This might be my shortest review ever. I just don't have a lot to say on it. Maybe I'll use this as an opportunity to go on a teeny bit of a rant, but there's too many movies getting made. Just way too many movies. Now, I know people love this movie, people love lots of movies that I don't like, but just my own personal opinion is that there's more shit getting made now than ever before. It feels like movies are just coming out for the sake of it, and I don't really see R2 movies now made with passion and love behind it. It just feels like I got a funny, quirky idea for about 10 minutes. Let's just make it into a feature-length movie. Or you watch something like Black Adam. As of now, I haven't seen it, but it got made just so Dwayne Johnson could play Black Adam. And I know that's a big Hollywood blockbuster, but it applies to indie movies too. Like, there's so many I watch, and I'm just like, what's the point of that? Did this story have to be told? Did this movie have to be made? And it's good that people got paid for it and they got to fulfill the dreams of making a movie, but I kid you not, for 2022, like, this is just like 2021, it's one of the worst years for movies ever. There's just too many movies coming out now, and so many of them are forgettable. If I'm going to watch a movie, I want to love it. I want to be excited about it. But with just the amount coming out, it's impossible for all of them to be great. By design, a few of them have to be awful. There's not going to be a week where 5 movies come out and they're all amazing. That's just not going to happen. The probability of that is incredibly low. And I know some people might think I'm a bit too harsh on certain movies, but the way I view it is, if I don't like a movie, if I'm going to forget it, why would I give it a higher rating? I didn't like it. Like, that's just it. But if I love a movie and I think it deserves a higher rating, then you know that I truly love it. So, yeah, that's my little bit of a rant, I guess, to go along with my review of Brian and Charles. I watched this movie, never going to think about it again. If you think you might like it, then maybe give it a chance. I personally just whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3 out of 10. Okay, did you watch Brian and Charles? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for some more videos soon. And Gavin out.